Don't think it's them. It is them. Okay. Nope. Hello? Oh, it's okay. I thought it crashed for a moment. Right, I'm going to have to put up a big fight over here. Well, he's run off, which is good. That guy we don't care too much about. Rather hoping that it's going to say... What's this? The sound of drums. Frustrated, slaughter-starved legion of demons pound their hooves upon the ground in nightmarish synchronicity. A cacophonous, earth-shaking drumbeat that stokes mindless fury in all who hear it. So I can distract them with slaughter. Control +4, or I can do nothing. I'll permit the din to continue. As countless more demons join the dread drumming, the hypnotic din strips reason from even the strongest mind. Even you helplessly slaughter several of your own retinue before you regain control. Belatedly, you sense Slanesh's sadistic hand behind all this. Mass deafness. Oh, God. Or succumb to the drums, Slanesh corruption +2. Oh, God, I was hoping not to spend any money, but...
Your
we'll have to go for that.
is mighty, but expended.
Well, that I'll know what to do next time I see that then. Technology researched. The blood feasting. Good. Okay, upkeep -5% for blood hosts. That's probably helping with that. And we reduce the upkeep a bit. We can keep this up for 6 turns before we're bankrupt and in trouble. What else have I got that might help with this? Bitter raiding. I could just leave an army raiding somewhere. I don't know whether they'd earn enough money, to be quite honest, but... Raging denial. Serial killing. I am going to put that on there. Because it's needed for one of these, I think.
To better serve the Skull Throne.
Right, let me have a look. There's base. This is kind of annoying now, because... you get, from this, you get what? +5% chance to automatically colonize ruined regions, and that increases with each level of the building, so it's a cumulative 5% chance. And yet I've got this, and it's not colonizing them. And it's annoying. Don't want to spend the skulls to do it. Don't think it'll do this one, because that's in a different region. Right, let's grab these skulls over here. If I just move there... 205. That's just from a site of another battle, so we can just go and pick up the skulls from it, which is the first time I've seen that in the game.
God cannot save you.
Do we want to get a march on?
Feckless slaves to sensation.
I better add with these guys, I think.
Parade Khorne's
We're going to head for the shifting monolith.
slaughter. No
I want to keep them all together, because the armies aren't exactly strong.
victims.
Oh, is the guy in front blocking everyone in?
Khorne's chosen.
No. Sorry, I thought the guy over the bridge was holding the rest up. Cool, okay. What's this?
Khorne.
Someone got some skill points. No, he hasn't moved. I can't get across there, can I? Alright, we're going to go for this then.
Their skull for Khorne.
It'll be a Pyrrhic victory. Okay, well, we're going to have to... What am I on at this anyway? Right, so I'm inactive. So there's no particular benefit to me fighting this battle, other than it gets my costs down if I win. Do you know what? I think I might just encircle that. And let them come zerging out at me. That will be better. If I miss something. I can have him assault the units. It costs money though every time, doesn't it? We do have an army likely to stack up though, so 350. I can afford that. Failed. Worth a bash. There's everyone kicking off over here. Okay, he's legging it. Ah, okay. A second army. We need to make sure these two don't meet up. I don't think there's much in there.
This encounter may be bloodless.
Man-Blight tribe of beastmen. They're going to pay me 800 for a non-aggression pact. I might take that. Because the cash will come in useful. I don't think I'm... Fostering amity. Sign a non-aggression pact. There was a bonus for that. You get skulls and cash. Alright. I thought there might have been a secret mission for that. Right. Take you out of march stance.
Khorne's edict. Spread slaughter. Legion moving.
Now, you'll see that these bonuses are dropping off now because I can't get them into combat every flipping turn. Are they all dropped off? Yeah, it didn't last long, did it? As soon as you get... This is what I was worried about, and now I've seen exactly what happens. Let's just move those guys to the front. Can they? Oh no, that must be where they go on march. Okay. So as soon as you run out of space to go and carry on killing, and you have to backtrack, or you've got a longer journey to the next settlement or the next battle, this wears off, and that growth minus 10. I wonder if that is cumulative across all the armies. So I've got 5 armies out. Let's have a look at the growth. It's minus 55. Yeah, the bloodletting, it's at minus 50. So... what can I do? Is there anything I can do? So it's not going to grow. In fact, it's never going to grow. Ever. Until I do something about that. So I have to get into combat. I can change the stance to combat trials. They start suffering attrition. And they gain experience. But they also generate 1 skull a turn per unit. It's not a lot. I don't think there's anything else I can do. Raiding will generate nothing. Okay, so it is literally just bloodletting. And you just got to keep fighting with them. And when you do grow in these settlements, I think you can grow fairly fast by having a lot of that bloodletting built up, a lot of just constant battling. So I'm going to hope that there's like the surges of growth from battles and campaigns makes up for the massive penalty to growth when you can't get a fight going somewhere. I hope. I hope that's how it's going to balance out. Time will tell. These guys are weakening. Excellent. Keep them surrounded. I would quite like that. Alright, so what have we got? I'm going to try again with the assault the units trick. Failed again. It's a shame. It does have points though. Oh, I don't really have anything in this. Right, okay. Yeah, go on. I'll do that. He's leveling up quite nicely. He'll level up faster if I got him into a fight, but then he can't join those other armies, so... Yeah, I suppose I'm at the biggest penalty I can get on the bloodletting for my general's army, so there's really no benefit in me attacking now, and there's no penalty to waiting to be attacked, because the penalty will be the same, that minus 10 melee attack. Faction destroyed the Black Venom. Greenskins? Nice. Completed the mission, which is funding my treasuries at the moment. Mission issued. A lesser god. Defeat the following lord's army in battle. Ah, okay. I will get battle masters with leadership +5 for all armies. Total favour +1,000.
The sites of recent battles may bear many fresh prizes to adorn the Skull Throne. Send your minions to search these places.
Well,
for the blood god's skull hunger is insatiable.
what I suspect is going to happen is that one of these armies is going to disappear real soon. I don't know, is there any indication of how long you have them for? But I think they do naturally... I can't see anything. Oh, so these do cost upkeep, but it's at 50%. I thought they were totally free. Maybe that was the case during beta at some point. But it's clearly not now. Okay, we're going to go in against the shifting monolith. Oh, this will be to besiege, I gather. It will be a decisive victory. There's not much in there. Just going to auto-resolve that. For a decisive victory. We're going to burn it to the ground. But maybe for the skulls. Let's see what options we've got. Skulls for the Skull Throne, or I could sack it. Why don't I sack it, get 3,000 in cash, and then just burn it to the ground next time when it's even weaker? Do you know what? That looks like a far more profitable way of doing it. Can I do it now, actually?
Sacred execution.
No, I guess these guys have all moved, have they?
Slid in apart.
No, it's been sacked, so I can't do anything. Ah, okay. That's not quite maybe what I was hoping for from that, but... we'll have to see if that gets rebuilt then, I suppose. If I went to... well, I'll worry about these next turn.
So much murder. Go.
Do you know what? I'm going to try and bring this guy. He's been very useful, but I'm going to bring him back here. Is there a quick teleport? That would be very useful, wouldn't it? I'll just set him on that order. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the Bridge of Brass. It'll still be a Pyrrhic victory. Don't really want to lose too many units. Keep it going. Oh, upgrades available. Have we... yes, we have. We can build something new here at last. This has been a long time coming. So I think we definitely want one of these, because in the capital we have to build the level 5 buildings. It just has to be done. What's that one? Court of the Covenant. Allegiance points. What does this do? The only true neutral ground in the realm of chaos. The court is where truces are composed and hostilities between dark gods are annulled. So it gives me 25 diplomatic relations with the Demons of Chaos. The Demons of Chaos, by the way, are a really cool faction to play in this, and I might play them next. Because you get to totally customize the Demon Prince with the weapons, arms, legs, everything. He's like such an awesome character, and again, quite different faction mechanics for that too. And I quite liked that. I think it's good. I think it would have been a shame if they brought all the Chaos factions in and it just worked like the other ones where, you know, you build up some sort of currency to actually build buildings. I know we're building buildings here. You don't in the other factions. The same, certainly in Nurgle. And then have to pay out wages and you build an economy and trade and stuff. That wouldn't have felt chaosy. So I'm really glad they've done something quite in keeping with the characters, I think. But anyway, that's not an issue for us right now, for sure. But someday, perhaps. So we want to get these upgraded so we can get the better... it's income as well. These do give us income. And then we can get better stuff. Chaos Warriors would be nice. But I'm kind of thinking right now a Skull Harvester, which gives us those chariots and some artillery. And that gives us Blood Crushers of Khorne and Skull Crushers of Khorne. Shock Cavalry. That's what we want. So if I get those, will I still want these? I suppose flying units. You could build one of these in one of these little subdomains, couldn't you, though? The Gore Beast Chariot of Khorne. That sounds good. So maybe I won't spend any money upgrading that any further. Let's have one of these. Get some stuff. If I select that one, I could do with that. Does it? Yeah, it upgrades it. Cool. I wasn't watching the cache. I forgot about that. Alright. Alright. Mistakes might have been made. I wonder if I can combine those 4 armies and have a go at Nkari over there. It might be a bit of a big ask for those guys. What do you guys think of this then so far? It does feel quite good rampaging around as Khorne, or as the forces of Khorne. I like what they've tried to do, because they've obviously tried to make me play like this, where I'm just going on a constant rampage of blood and slaughter. The Man Blight tribe, those beastmen. Drawn to destruction. Death Axe's monolith. Drawn by the scent of blood and smoke, your minions have infested the ruins at Death Axe's monolith, and the settlement is now yours to control. That and the Brass Glacier. Nice.
A vigil on expenditure must be maintained.
Shush.
For your...
I don't want to speak to the accountant right now. So that's a really nice... we've got that one, and we've got them. Brilliant. That was exactly what we needed. We don't really have the cash to do much with these. How much does it cost? I don't think it costs us... Oh, it costs us 1,000. I can't do it. It'll pay for itself soon, but I've got 2 turns of money before I'm bankrupt. And then I might be in trouble. It's got some points. Yeah. Okay, I need to get rid of these armies, clearly. Has that been rebuilt? It has. And I'm just sat outside in the perfect position just to go back in, look. This will be a close defeat. Let's just continue the siege then. I think that's because one of the forces isn't getting involved there. I think it's this one, is it?
Sacred executioner must murder.
Make sure everything's in close. They're not in march stance or anything like that, are they?
Cannot withstand Khorne.
Why are they unable to... or resolve this notification? Ah, okay, I'm not building siege equipment, that's why. I'll just do a couple of those. And then continue the siege. Then this should give me... If I go marching in... Come on. I just need to make sure I'm really close. Which is the one maintaining the siege. So I'm going to have... It's still saying close defeat. Well, I've got all the armies coming in, so that's fine then. I guess we're going to have to maintain the siege, at least until these are done. Then I can assault the walls. Okay, I don't think I've got any option with that, so... We'll see what happens. Got a couple of turns of very expensive bad stuff going on. I can't draw these together? Oh, hang on, what did that know? I can't drag them in. Oh well, that's a shame. It would be nice to merge them, but I think some of those armies are going to die off. What if I put raiding on? Don't think that's generating anything, is it? Does it say, yeah, income generated from raiding? Nothing. Take that off then. I should probably click this. Yes. I'll have that. Whatever fight I get into for the next 10 turns, I've got my bonus stuff going on. So that's good. I can't afford to build anything. I just need to look at my other army to see if we can attack yet. Wrong force. I kind of need to get rid of some units here so I can afford this. It'll be a Pyrrhic victory. I'm going to do it. At least it gets the wages bill down. We have weakened these guys a bit. I don't know what I'm going to do with Scarbrand after this, where I'm going to go. I have to go and find something else to pillage and corrupt, I suppose. This is going to be something I think I'm going to have to attack from all sides because it's going to be huge. And there's a lot of units involved. What are those? What are those things there? Great Axe? We should be okay.
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an entrenched enemy that has had time to prepare.
Yes,
Be
yes.
wary.
Put the units in there. Actually, that's not the best way to put them in, is it? Can't quite get the camera where I want it to be for that. This is a better place to deploy, look. We've got more space in there. This will also force them to split up quite a bit. And I'm going to put 2 units of cavalry on there. The flyers can get wherever they need to be pretty quickly. Another one on there. Of course, there's the old Demon Lord himself. You can go there. Right, start the battle. Go on, get in there. What have we got? This is going to be a bloodletting going up this street here. Because it's like a proper choke point. Charge in, fellas. I still haven't got round everything here. You go over there. And I can bring the flyers in wherever I think they're necessary. Old Demon Lord's doing great, look. Might as well trigger that. And let's trigger one of those. Basically me just going around trying to right click on everything. Which isn't a bad tactic, it will work. Let's send these fellas in. Let's just send you over to there to capture that place. We're just going round and round and round. You haven't got into a fight yet. Right, get the cavalry back onto those. I just triggered that because they were the nearest ones to it. You may as well... Oh, it's gone. It's gone. You get into the back of there. You go and get that one. I'll bring some reinforcements up here, I think. That other What are these? These are flesh hounds. I need to get everything in. Do I bring the flyers in? They are kind of weak, so I don't particularly want to get them mashed up. Send something down the flank over there. Oh, wait, did I not quite get... You stay there. You go down the flank over there. You go get that one. But the tower just popped up. You're getting shot the shit out of. Yes, let's get the flyers onto those. Where are we looking next? Unit coming up here. Something's burning horribly here. I think that's my guys. Demon McDemon face. Go up there where you can make a bit of a difference. Summon these. Have I got any fast moving stuff anywhere? Oh, hey, they ran straight into that, didn't they? Unit of bloodletters appeared right in front of them. Perfect. Perfect stuff. Go in there. Oh, I believe we might need to... Yep, we might need to breach that. Well, it's coming on nicely as the old fight. How come you haven't moved? Did I not order you into there? Flyers doing their job nicely. Let's take that place down. You can just... Wait. You go and get that. They're taking that back, which is an annoyance, but I don't think it's going to really make a drastic difference to anything. Where's Demon McDemon face gone? He's smashing stuff up over here. Can you not fly over the top? I don't think my casualties are going to be quite as bad as I anticipated from this, you know. Get in there. Ah, that might be why nothing's gone up there, because there's a wall in the way. That was kind of impressive. Aspiring champions. Sword infantry. Right, we need to be in. You've got through that, haven't you? I don't think there's much left to actually kill. There we go. We got him. That wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to take a lot more back. Cornwall. I see what you did there. You got me fancying a Cornish pasty now. You've made me think of food, Leonidas Rex. Right. I was in the butcher shop the other day, our local butchers that we use, and they do some of the best Cornish pasties. They're not quite like the ones you get down in Cornwall. They're different, but they're based on that. So good. But I've had a few too many pies and pasties over the last year, and I need to cut down a bit. So I had to forcefully remove myself from the shop before buying any. So we gain a ton of experience. He did get stuck in there. I want to go and see how that's done. We get some good favour and we get some skulls anyway. This needs to be raised. I think we need to improve this. I can't afford another army, so it's going to have to be this one. The cash would be awesome. Agent of Blood. Follower. Nice. Let's go and take a look at Scarbrand. He got 2 levels off that, didn't he? Yeah. So the Skull Takers, this will give the next level, we'll get +6 melee attack for Blood Letters of Khorne, Exalted Blood Letters, and Bone Crushers. Oh, sorry, Blood Crushers. I think we're going to do that because